I don't know why I'm continuing. Hi, with the MountainGoats. Generally speaking, your opening number is kind of like a confidence builder that we've discovered the last 4 or 5 years of touring. After I'm just going to open with a long story. So, my first number of years of touring, I wanted to open with a different song in every city, so that every city could, and the set list generally had a very little bleed through from night to night. It was completely psychotic, right? But especially, I wanted everybody to have a different experience of the opening number. This can be good or bad. It can be really good, but then again, none of them are road tested. You just never know what's going to happen. But then what happened the first tour after over 10 years of doing it, I was like, okay, guys, let's play Wild Sage, opening every night with Wild Sage. And it just became such an awesome thing, because it was sort of like for us, it became this religious ritual of arrive at the place where you're going to do your thing, and everybody settle into the same groove, and it got to be really great. We did it for like over a year. Last night, I opened with Fault Lines, which I don't think I've ever played live, and which I totally couldn't remember the lyrics to or the chords. It was a terrible opening number. The show came out okay, I have to say, considering. So tonight I went and it's like, what do I play? Oh, you were thinking about trying to play Heights this tour. Do that. So that's what I'm going to try and do. I don't think I've ever played Heights live, so let's see what happens. When the seashell crumbled in your hand, you looked up at me, and the salt sands shifting underfoot softened for you as incredibly the sun withdrew from the sky. And I was certain I was going to cry, but then you reached up, and you reached out. We'd been staring at the water all day, and then you touched me. You were golden. You were giving the game away. When the sand crab ran across your feet, you didn't even twitch. And the salt sand came across the water, impossibly rich, impossibly cold. We were just 19 years old. Then you reached out, and you reached up. We'd been staring at the water all day, and then you touched me. You were golden. You were giving the game away.